Weekly Funko Pop Review.
Hello everybody. Today we're doing Weekly Funko Pop Review number 11. And we have some pretty cool Funko Pops today. We have a special Comic-Con pop. That you guys didn't think we were going to get. But
we
guess
didn't
what?
think we were going to get it.
But guess what?
We found it today. Randomly. Wait, is that the one you're talking about?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then we have two
have
two other ones.
Collection.
Yeah, but I'm talking about these other two I bought when I went to Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
I went to Boston and walked around, and
Without
there was
me.
this really cool comic book store that we got some. We didn't buy manga actually. They had a lot there, but they didn't have what we needed. But yeah, we got two of them from that. Anyways, let's go.
First up,
We got Mitsuki from Boruto.
you got this in
Oh, I forgot the name of the place.
New Orleans.
New
Ansbury?
Orleans.
New Orleans?
Boston.
Salem. Boston. Wasn't it Ansbury comic or something?
No, it was like Newbury or something like that. Anyways, that store was so cool. They had a bunch of Funko Pops, like a bunch of manga, a bunch of anime stuff, They didn't really have oh no, they did. They had comics as well.
I had K-pop albums, right? Which
Oh
your sister
yeah,
likes.
Gabriella went crazy on the K-pop albums. Anyways, first impression, he's really cool.
Super cool.
When you look at the box, you could never tell that it, even when you look at him in the box, you could never tell that he has that thing on.
I didn't notice till he pulled it out that this was on here, but I love the two-tone, blue robe. He's got kind of a blue tone to him. He might be Orochimaru or Kabuto's child. We don't know.
I think it's Orochimaru's kid.
That's kind of spoilers, though, because the part I'm at, Orochimaru's dead. Well, Kabuto, absorbed him, and so did Sasuke. But, that's beside the point.
The part that I'm at.
Okay, don't spoil it for me. But yeah, the paint looks really good. He stands up really well. This is kind of like a stand, you can see. What do you think?
10 out of 10.
Yeah, there aren't really any scuffs or anything. I'm excited to see what he does in the show.
I feel like he's going to be a Sasuke kind of character.
Yeah, we have his Sage mode character, or Funko Pop, right?
Yeah, we have the Sage mode version. But he's going to be kind of like a Sasuke character in the aspect of how he talks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is he mysterious? Like Sasuke?
Okay, no. I feel like he's going to be soft-spoken. Like
Kabuto?
No.
Kabuto's annoying, though.
No, soft... he's going to be a cute character more than he's
evil?
Sai. That's what I was thinking of.
I love
Sai. I feel like he's going to be
Sai.
Sai.
I love Sai. Sai is developing so well where I'm at right now. His character development is so good.
Anyways.
I give this a 10 as well. I think it's really cool. There's, a little scuff, on his hair right here, but you can't really see it.
Anyways, we're going to move on to the next one.
Next up, we have All Might.
The New York Comic-Con 2021 Fall Convention, All Might.
Yes, so a funny story on this one. We had pre-ordered Muzan from Demon Slayer as a Funko Pop, and we didn't know if it was ready to be picked up or not. So we went into GameStop, and we were just looking oh, he's got an interesting case. We were looking at the Funko Pops, and he was kind of tucked in the back, and I was like, oh, it looks like All Might's hair, and I just thought it was going to be one of the ones that was already out. But it was this one, and we were so shocked, and I wanted this so bad as soon as I saw it.
He's so heavy, and he's the same width as Fat Dome.
Does he not have a stand?
No, he does.
Oh, no, he does. His hair is huge. Oh my god, he is so heavy. But look, he's got a little grocery bag, and it's filled with fruit or something, and he's got a little umbrella, and he's Small Might. After he can't use One for All anymore. And they just came out with this one. So we were like shocked to see it in stores. And so that was a really cool find. We've had some good finds this week. Like I feel like the Mitsuki was really good. The rest of the ones we have for today are really good. Like I love this one. How does he stand?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You can see the hollowed eyes, the skinnier face structure, the hair is different, the skinnier body obviously.
But if you look at the paint on the back, that's where it gets a little...
Oh yeah, like by the arms. Oh yeah, you can see it right there. And right there. They kind of like got his t-shirt paint onto his arm skin. Which I guess is better than the front, right?
Yeah.
And there's a little scuff on the back.
You don't really look at the back that much.
But overall, I'm so happy we found this one. It was super random. What do you think? Any ideas?
I can't give him a 10 out of 10.
Really? Oh yeah, like his hair's got a spot too.
Yeah, he's got too many like scuffs and like spots and stuff. The grocery bag's cute. The umbrella's like well done. All the other paint looks good. His face looks good, but there's just like a few scuffs. He's not really doing much.
No.
He isn't exclusive, but
You can
like...
tell he's tired though. I feel like the point was him for not to be doing much though, because he's like out of the phase of being All Might.
I know, but I'm not gonna let
phase.
that like determine, like just change completely how I like
No, that
rate
makes
the Funko Pop.
That makes sense. But I'm just saying, like, this is a different era in his life. And I hope we see more like this of this All Might, because he's more like teacher, like dad All Might. Even though he's not a dad, I feel like he kind of gives those vibes.
Oh yeah, and we saw the movie, and the movie was
oh my
really,
gosh, it was
really
so good. What is it called?
My Hero Academia, the movie.
Hero something.
Heroes.
I will put a picture of the
Show
movie
the
trailer.
world. It was really good.
It was so cool. I loved it. So yeah, on that note, I give him an 8 because there's a little scuffs
I'm gonna give
on
him
the paint. But I'm super happy we found him.
7.
A 7?
7. And we're gonna go on to the next one. Next up here we have Enosuke Hashibira. And his box, perfect condition. This is another one I got in Boston.
Is this the first Demon Slayer one that we got? Besides pre-ordering Muzan?
This is the first one we got.
He was $14.99. I can see the sticker on the bottom of the box.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about this.
I didn't even notice that.
I forgot that they did that. Look how cute.
Just for his?
For all 3 of like the main
Characters,
yeah.
That is so cute. That's him without his pig hat. Pig head. We were gonna buy the set of the Demon Slayer pops online, like pre-order them. I don't know why we didn't.
You're right. I don't know why we didn't.
We just, I don't know. We pre-ordered so many other ones. I guess we were like...
I kind of want the,
Oh my god, that's so cute.
the flocked version of him where he's like...
He's fuzzy?
He's flocked and he's standing up. It's just a different version.
Are you serious? They have
yeah.
that?
Yeah, it's probably so expensive though.
He seems like he's gonna fall forward.
Yeah, so we'll put him on his stand.
Oh, he has a huge stand. That's giant. Hold on. Look at that compared to that. Why does it look all scratched up though? Really? Just took it out. Yes. Oh god, just kidding, not yes. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Cool. There's a close-up. You can see his swords. He's got his pig head. Do they have a version of him? They do have a version of him without the pig head, right?
Yeah, it's the chase.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh. I love that one. He has such a pretty face. Go ahead and give another close-up and tell them your thoughts.
So there was only a few there, like in the store. I picked the one that had like the least amount of like damage on him or like marks. I think I did a pretty good job. This one looks pretty clean. Nothing too crazy, like bad about him. He looks a little too like...
He's leaning forward a lot.
He's supposed to be.
Oh, really?
Yep.
To what, though? Oh, my God. shook the
It
thing.
looks a little too, like, bulky.
Like, thick?
Yeah, like all of his parts.
He's supposed to be, like, thick, though.
No, but, like... It looks like they made him too short.
He is... Are you sure it's not because he's leaning over? He does look a little smaller, though. But they are, like, kids in the show. They're, like, not adults. You know?
Okay, yeah, but... I don't know. He looks weird. I don't think he
You don't
looks...
think he looks proportionate?
No. Like, I know they're pops and their heads are huge, but, like... He just doesn't look proportionate, like, at all.
We'll have to get another one of these and compare. Like a Enosuke.
But yeah, I mean, this one's cool.
I give him a 6 because he's not doing anything. And we have a statue of him where he's, like, doing something with the swords.
Way
and it's
cooler.
really cool.
I'm going to give him a 5. Just because he's, like, didn't really wow me. He was cooler in the box. And then we're going to get on to our last one. All right, guys, last up here we have Tanjiro
Kamado.
Is that his last name?
Yeah. Look at the side. It's his little...
That's kind of cool.
This was him when he was training to learn the styles and of the water, right? And he had the robe of the guy who was training him. I can't remember his name. And he saw the dead people with, like, the fox masks, but they didn't tell you they were dead. And it was the guy's past students. So there's the fox mask. Anyway, pretty sure that's what that's from. That's why he's not wearing his traditional, like, pattern, because he was, like, training or whatever.
And this is the Hot Topic exclusive. Doesn't have the thing, which means it is only the 3 original ones.
Okay. Yeah, so I got this at Hot Topic. I went on my lunch hour. I didn't go right when they opened, and I was, like, worried that they weren't going to have it because it would be sold out. But I went at, like, 12, so it was only an hour after they opened. And I had a few, so we got 2 of them. We might be giving one to our friend, I think, or selling it to him or whatever. But I loved the robe, and I loved the mask.
Awesome.
Oh my god, the paint on his hair is so cool. Show it up close. It's like
that shows it so good with the light.
That's so cool.
His earrings are so cool.
I love how they made their stands, like, huge and, like, super thick. Someone must have said something to them. Because you might be right, though. They might just be beefier than the other ones. Because All Might's is new, and his stand is still super small. But yeah, I'm super happy with this one. We got it for a really good price because it was, like, a Hot Topic exclusive. And like we said in previous videos, if you just follow your local, like, Hot Topics Instagram or social media...
If you even got Hot Topic.
If you even have Hot Topic. They usually post it, and they'll post how many they have. I'm pretty lucky to live across the street from one, so...
I have a critique for this one.
What?
The sword is very, very small.
And...
Like, very small.
bendy.
It's supposed to be, like,
it is
bent,
small.
But...
Yeah. Yeah, they don't always nail the thinner objects. But the paint on this one is just amazing.
Yeah, his
hair. Kimono?
There's no
robe?
way that's what those
robe?
are called.
It's not a kimono, it's a robe, I think.
His robe, his outfit is painted really nice.
Yeah, and his hair is cool, and the mask is super awesome. It does kind of look like they just, like, stuck it on, though.
What?
Like, just stuck it to the side of his head. I wish there was, like, a string or something. Because it kind of looks like they just glued it on the side.
I mean, whatever.
I'm just critiquing it. That's what we do here. That's what this thing is for.
No, you're right. But, like, I'm saying it doesn't matter. Like, that part... Okay, I respect your opinion.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I know what you mean, but...
Like, he's got a big head and the mask is small. And it looks like they just,
when you set them down here so that you can see the whole thing. Because when you keep doing it up here, that's what it looks like.
You couldn't have set it off camera. You gotta just...
because I've moved it on all...
Okay, it's whatever. What do you rate him?
I give him a, I'm gonna give him a 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him an 8 as well. Just because I think the mask is a weird placement, and the sword is weird.
I feel like anytime they have to put a mask on, because like the Anbu guys as well, you're right. They just put that boy right on there. Like without...
doing anything else. But yeah.
Other than that though, and the sword. He's like really cool.
Yeah, I love it.
conclusion. All right, guys, that's the conclusion to weekly Funko Pop review number 11.
Yeah, we got some pretty cool exclusives. These two. Those are both exclusives, right?
Yeah, Hot Topic and just Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
New York.
Yeah, I love these though so much. I'm so happy that we're finally starting our Demon Slayer one. They're just starting to get like released on the shelves, so that's super exciting.
Yeah, we should have Muzan pretty soon here.
Probably for either the next video or the one after that, hopefully.
And we're gonna try to get Tanjiro probably.
Nezuko,
Zenitsu.
Is that all they're making? And then I want to get
No,
Inosuke
Gyu.
Oh yeah, I pre-ordered Gyu. Yeah, I haven't pre-ordered.
And the spider guy, I think. No, that's when like a anime moment.
Oh yeah.
And we just want to give a quick RIP to our Rick and Morty set.
Oh yeah.
We're getting rid of it.
The video is still great, but that was kind of an impulse buy. So we're getting, we're like, we don't want a ton of money for it because it's whatever, but we're trying to like resell it to a store, like a local store that sells Funko Pops. So maybe we'll help them out. They can help us out. But we're making room for our Demon Slayer collection. And we're never again buying a collection that we don't fully want.
Yeah, kind of like we want to do Death Note, but like we have Ryuk, and actually I'm glad we bought him. I can't even say that.
Yeah, his is really
cool. And then like the EVA unit from
that one's really cool
Neon
too,
Genesis or whatever, Evangelion.
That one's really cool.
Yeah, but like, it's gonna take me a while to get to watching that.
Yeah, but that's...
And then like...
It's easy to get caught up in that.
What are some, like...
I feel like the rest of them are pretty good. I guess these...
like the Pokemon one, maybe?
No, I like the Pokemon one. He has Kratos and like Red X.
Yeah.
Which aren't terrible, but like, they fall a lot on his computer.
You don't want to know who makes them fall. Everybody but me makes them fall. So...
But yeah, so there's always hope if you want to, sell it to someone, give it away, do anything with it. Don't just throw them out. There's always going to be someone who wants it. So give it to a friend. But yeah, there's no shame in doing that. Obviously, people change their minds and change their collections. And that's what's so great about this whole thing is because you can just, there's always going to be someone who's going to want it, and who likes it. Like we take a lot of like damaged boxes who other collectors wouldn't like because we don't keep them in the box. So
exactly.
Any other thoughts?
I don't think so.
Are you sad about Rick and Morty going?
Not even a little bit.
Me either.
I'm sad that we spent that money on it. But...
Yeah, hopefully we'll get some of it back.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like the video and
tell us which Demon Slayer one you want to see next.
Yeah. And
have you started watching the new Demon Slayer season? Because we have not yet.
But we saw the movie, so...
We don't need to watch the first few episodes then.
Bye, guys!